What up? What up? Alright, so I'm back to make these other videos. So I promised this girl that I'll have her videos up. So I can't break the promise. Let me see. Woosah. Oh, okay. One of hers was how would I feel if I just got out of a relationship, like just got out of it, and probably a day or two later my ex was in another relationship with somebody else. My reaction to that. Alright, I gotta word this like some kind of way because I'm not trying to offend anybody or bring this on anybody or nothing like that. But how would I react? First of all, I will be pissed. I'll be mad. Like, it depends how long our relationship was, though. Like, because it really depends. If we was just talking, well, if we just got in a relationship or whatever, and we was talking, and then we broke up or whatever, and you start talking to somebody else, okay, I probably wouldn't. It'd be like, whatever. Alright, whatever. You can have that. I ain't even gonna get mad because, you know, we wasn't even together that long for me to even, you know, catch hella feelings for you or whatever. But if we was in a long relationship, like, you know, to where we at the point where we, like, you know, saying, you know, we in love or whatever, some shit like that, or love each other, like really love each other or whatever, I guess I would give this like a 5 to 6 month relationship. After my 5 to 6 month relationship, and it also depends on what we broke up for too, kinda, sorta. I don't know. But after the 5 or 6 months, what would I think? How would I feel about it? I'll be pissed, and then I will think that, you know, this is just my opinion, so, you know, whatever. It might be different for everybody else, but, and you know, this is from my relationship. Like, if I was in a relationship, because, you know, if this happened to somebody else, I can't really, you know, say or whatever, because I don't know what happens within y'all's relationship to happen, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But for me, like, if we just broke up or whatever, and then like 2 days later you're in another relationship with somebody else, then me, in my mind, I would probably think that 9 times out of 10, y'all were probably talking before we even broke up, before we even, like, you know, said call it quits, we not getting back together or whatever. I would feel like that y'all was talking way before we even broke up, for you to be like saying you love me and all this, but yet 2 days later you in a relationship with somebody else. Like, I know you gotta move on, but damn, you moved on fast as shit. But yeah, that's how, like, I would think that y'all was already talking before we got together, and then I'd be pissed. But then on the other hand, it'd be like, you know, after a while, then I'd just be like, you know, if I loved you like a lot, after a while it'd just be like, you know, I'm just glad you're happy. If that makes you happy, then whatever, because, you know, I ain't trying to make you unhappy. So if being with that person makes you happy, then hey, be with that person, because that's really all that you really want with the person that you love. You want them to be happy, right? So if they're not happy with you, then would you rather them be unhappy with you or happy with somebody else? And me, I would rather them to be happy with somebody else than unhappy and faking and like forcing themselves to love me and be with me and whatever. Like, I wouldn't want that. I would want you happy. So if being with somebody else will make you happy, then there's nothing I can really do. I'm not gonna force somebody to stay where they're not, where they don't want to be. If you want to go, then you know, I'm gonna show you that I want to be with you, that I want you to be with me, but I'm not gonna chase for too long. I'm not gonna chase for too long, and you know, it is what it is. So yeah, that's what I think on it. That's how I feel about it. So yeah, Team Ratchet. Oh, my bad. But yeah, so deuces.